I have the privilege of chairing the Committee on Special Issues of National and State Importance for the Virginia Bar Association. On behalf of the committee, Virginia Business Magazine, and the Business Law section of the association, I would like to welcome you to this President's Showcase presentation. Virginia is for business. Can the Commonwealth stay ahead? So it isn't surprising that the convergence of thought led to a presentation in Williamsburg in January on the importance of energy resources to the Commonwealth of Virginia. And today, this very important follow-on discussion about the important intersection, perhaps I should say interaction, on the future of the Commonwealth among business, government, and the legal profession.
Our state has much that makes it an attractive place to do business. While our roads may need work, Virginia is one of the few states that have both a major seaport and a major international airport. In 2010, Texas scored ahead of Virginia in 5 of CNBC's categories to take the #1 spot. This year, Virginia regained the top ranking by besting Texas in 6 of the 10 categories.
Virginia's 6% corporate income tax rate is tied for second lowest in the southeast region with Georgia. We're just behind Kentucky at 5.85. Our 6% rate has, and I believe will continue to be, a compelling relocation factor for businesses in California, whose rate is about 8.84, and in New York at a rate of 7.1.
So I think these examples, all occurring in 2011, reflect the evolving change in the public policy toward default taxes. But I think it remains to be seen, given how cash-strapped so many of our local governments are, how many are going to be able to afford to take advantage.
Some ingredients that are involved as you break out the successful examples include people coming together, someone who is a catalyst, and that can be an individual, it can be an organization, a catalyst to move something forward, and obviously the right leadership and skill sets, as well as the right resources in play, and a sense of reframing the possibilities for your region and what can be accomplished.
The General Assembly since 2004 has debated each year legislation to put a constitutional amendment in front of the citizens for 2 4-year terms, but each year it has been defeated in the House. Public opinion polls tend to indicate that it would pass if it became if it went to the citizens as a constitutional amendment. Ultimately, the issue boils down to if you have 2 4-year terms, you increase the institutional power of the governor. Virginia's governors appoint approximately 4,000 individuals to 350 boards. And so one of the issues has been if indeed we go to 2 4-year terms, should the General Assembly have a greater say in that appointive power?
This current generation that's kind of running the show in this country, the baby boomers, and you're in that club, if you were born between the years 1946 and 64, quite a club, the highest, the best educated generation in the history of our country. And unless we change the future really fast, because we now started to retire in huge waves, we will be replaced with a next generation that's less educated than the one that has started to retire and will retire in great numbers. We must produce more college-educated workers in our economy because that's where the jobs now will go. And it's not whether we compete with Texas or North Carolina, it's now competing with the world because these jobs will go where the talent is.
Okay, well, let's join me in giving our panelists a round of applause. Thank them for being here.